Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Srimad Bhagavad Gita retold by Bhaskar, Yogacharya. In the previous episode, we completed Vishwaroop Darshan Yoga. Today, we shall begin with Adhyay 12, Bhakti Yoga. The 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita is Bhakti Yoga. In this chapter, Sri Krishna emphasizes the superiority of Bhakti Yoga over all other types of spiritual discipline and reveals various aspects of devotion. He further explains that the devotees who perform pure devotional service to him with their consciousness merged in him and all their actions dedicated to him are quickly liberated from the cycle of life and death. He also describes the various qualities of the devotees who are very dear to him. Arjun said, "Those devotees who ever integrated thus meditate on you, and those again who meditate on the imperishable and the unmanifest. Which of these have greater knowledge of yoga?" The Lord said, "Those who ever integrated with me and possessed of supreme faith, worship me, focusing their minds on me. These are considered by me the highest among the yogis. But those who meditate on the imperishable, that is the self, the indefinable, the unmanifest, omnipresent, unthinkable, common to all beings, immovable and constant, having subdued all the senses, being even-minded, engaged in the welfare of all beings, they too come to me only. Greater is the difficulty of those whose minds are thus attached to the unmanifest. For the way of the unmanifest is hard to reach by embodied beings. For those who dedicate all actions to me, hold me as their supreme goal, intent on me, and worship me, meditating on me with exclusive devotion. Of those whose mind are thus focused on me, I become soon their savior from the ocean of mortal life. Focus your mind on me alone and let your buddhi enter into me. Then you will live in me alone. There is no doubt. If now you are unable to focus your mind on me, then seek to reach me, O Arjun, by the practice of repetition. If you are incapable of even this practice of repetition, then devote yourself to my deeds. For even by working for my sake, you will attain perfection. If you are unable to do even this, that is, taking refuge in my yoga, then with your self-controlled, renounce the fruits of every action. Far better is the knowledge of the self than the repeated practice. Better is meditation than this knowledge. Better is renunciation of fruits of actions than meditation. From such renunciation, peace ensues. He who never hates any being, who is friendly and compassionate, who is free from the feelings of I and mine, who looks upon all pain and pleasure the same as, and who is enduring. He who is content, whoever meditates and is self-restrained, and who is firm in his convictions, who has his mind and reason dedicated to me, he is dear to me. He from whom the world has no cause to be frightened, who is not frightened by the world, who is free from joy and impatience, fear and repulsion, he is dear to me. He who is free from desires, who is pure, expert, indifferent, and free from agony, who has renounced every undertaking. He is dear to me. He who rejoices not, nor hates, nor grieves, nor desires, who renounces good and evil, who is full of devotion to me. Dear to me is such a devotee. He who is same to foe and friend, honor and dishonor, who is alike to both cold and heat, pleasure and pain, and who is free from all attachments. He who regards alike both blame and praise, who is silent and content with any lot, who has no home, who is firm of mind, and who is devoted to me. Dear to me is such a man. But those devotees who follow this nectar of virtuous duty as taught above, who are full of faith and who regard me as the supreme, they are exceedingly dear to me. And this is how we complete Bhakti Yoga. I thank you everyone for listening and for your all love and support. Please keep listening and keep sharing it with your friends and family so that everyone can take benefits out of Bhagavad Gita. And stay tuned for other episodes. Jai Shri Krishna.